Okay then, lads. So how did you tackle this job? What were some of the key points to this particular?
First of all, it's checking that the brickwork is plumb again.
Yeah.
So by putting your spirit level against it, and then looking whether the bubble is between the lines.
Yeah.
On this one, it's just touching the bubble. What I don't want to do is, I don't want to grind all the brickwork out.
Yeah.
So I know I'm to within a couple of mil on this one.
Yeah.
But this side here, whilst putting the spirit level against it, I noticed at the bottom, just below the damp course,
Yeah.
that the brick is protruding 5 mil.
Ah, okay.
And I don't want to be out that far. So
Yeah.
by putting the rail to the wall on a measurement from the end of the brick, plumbing it up, I put a pen mark on the bottom bricks
Yes.
and I grind them out.
Ah, okay.
So that's taken me back to the same level as this one. So then just putting them to the wall, it's the same system as it is with the other door that we did, is making sure that it's plumb from left to right, because I know that the other way is the same.
Yes.
So it's in between the lines, it's where it needs to be.
Okay.
But generally, if the brick works out, the sides have either got to suit on how far they're out,
Yes.
or
You
you've
mean
got
like
to
match?
yeah.
Match up.
Either way, they've got to match, leaning forwards and backwards.
Okay.
But the left and right scenario, they've got to be absolutely on the money.
Yeah. So this side then you're basically creating a flush wall
Yes.
all the way from the floor
Yes.
right up to the top of the
Yeah.
rails.
And it's exactly
Yeah.
the same with the ground as well. We put a saw cut across the floor. We dug it out 150 mil.
Yeah.
We put a 95 mil bed of mortar, rapid set mortar down,
Yes.
and then sat the concrete plinth on it,
Yeah.
because that looks more in keeping with the ground than the aluminium rail.
Right. I've got you. And again, because these slabs,
Yes.
they're not conducive with
No.
a good seal all the way along, isn't it? Now,
Yeah.
now, just tell me about these rails. Why have they been lifted out? Why are they protruding out further?
They've got packers on because of the door sills and the window sill at the bottom here.
Right.
Okay, so if we were to go flush with a building, you wouldn't get the boarding because of the sill protruding from the door.
Right.
So we've had packers built onto the rails, so now we're in front of this.
Yes.
So that's the reason for the packers.
So it just brings it out so
Yeah.
that there's no obstructions or anything like
That's
that.
correct, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And the same as you've done with the bottoms there, where you put the
Neoprene pads.
neoprene pads.
They're essential to this every time.
Yeah.
On every set of rails, there should be a neoprene pad,
Okay. Yeah.
without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you did the same with the things where you put the
Yeah.
screws in,
With a sealant.
sealant around it.
With a sealant on this one, you'll find the centre point of the rail. So once you've drilled the screw holes, you sort of know your line of your centre.
Yeah.
In between each screw holes, all the way up from the bottom to the top, you run a sealant behind the rail. So once this is compressed, it pushes the sealant towards the edge,
Ah, okay.
and then we run a bead of sealant just to tidy it up on the edge,
Yes.
across the top and down the back side, using a translucent.
And is there any sort of rule of thumb about how far away from the door frame that you want to fit these?
Minimum 75 mil, because then you tend not to spelt your brick.
Right.
Because if you drill too close to the end on the engineering brick especially, it'll crack the brick. We
Right.
don't want to crack the brick.
Yeah.
So if we go a little bit more,
Yeah.
it's better.
Right.
So minimum 75 mil.
Ah, okay.
If you are going to come closer to the end of the brick, just be very careful that you don't crack the brick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good rule of thumb in terms of what you're looking at there. Oh, okay.